Today we will be going over lesson 13 for second grade. So first section, it asks odd or even. So just to keep in mind, odd numbers end with 1, 3, 5, 7, and 9. And even numbers end in 2, 4, 6, 8, and 0. So number 1, we have to count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. So there's 17 stars, and because it ends with a 7, it is odd. This one here, we count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And we know 8 is even, so this is an even number. Oh, and write 8. Okay, second section, count by 5, start at 40. So they already give us 40, and they tell us that if we add 5 to 40, it's 45. So if you add 45 plus 5, it's 50. Plus 5 is 55, 60, and then 65. Next, they ask count by 2, and you start at 12 cents. So they give us 12 cents. 12 cents plus 2 is 14 cents. 14 plus 2 is 16 cents. Plus 2 is 18 cents. 18 plus 2 is 20. 20 plus 2 is 22. Okay. This section asks us to write an equation to match each array. So array is just a combination of rows and columns. So here we see 1, 2, 3 blanks, and we know there's 1, 2, 3 rows. So we have to count how many are in each row. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So there's 4 in each row. And we know this because there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. And if you add these all together, it should be 12. And same if you do multiplication, we have 3 rows, and each row has 4. So that would be 12. You don't have to write this down. I'm just showing you another example. Okay, here we have 1, 2 rows, and there's 1, 2 blanks. So we count how many are in each row. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we know the bottom row also has 5. 5 plus 5 is 10. And in multiplication form, this would be 2 times 5 equals 10. Okay, and we continue with the arrays. So here we have 1, 2, 3 rows of frogs, and we have 1, 2, 3 blanks. So then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 frogs in each row. And 5, 10, 15. So we have 15 frogs. Multiplication form will be 3 times 5 is 15. Okay, next we go back to counting by numbers. So count by 10. So 40 plus 10 is 50, plus 10 is 60, then 70, 80, 90, 100, 110, 120, and then 130. Okay, now it says tell how many, label odd or even, write an equation that adds the 2 equal parts. So how many fish are there? So we can do 1, 2 rows. There's 2 rows of fish. Each row has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And if we have 2 rows of 7, that's 14. And we know 14 ends with a 4, so therefore it's an even number. And because we know we have 2 rows of 7, if this is 7 plus 7 equals 14. Okay, next it says solve each problem. Pascal picks 14 flowers. Kim picks 13 flowers. How many flowers do they pick in all? So this one, it says show your work. So here we're just going to do 14 plus 13. 4 plus 3 is 7. 1 plus 1 is 2. So this would be they picked 27 flowers. Okay. Next, the Williams family has 34 stuffed animals. 9 of them are teddy bears. How many of them are not teddy bears? So we know we have 34 total stuffed animals. 9 of them are teddy bears, but we want the ones that are not teddy bears. So we have to subtract the ones that are teddy bears. So you can't minus 4 from 9, so we carry, so this becomes a 2. This becomes 14. 14 minus 9 is 5. And bring the 2 down, so this is 25. Okay, third page. Emil lends 3 books to Jeff. He now has 12 left. How many did Emil start with? So we know that he has a certain amount of books, and he lends 3 to Jeff, but then after he lends it, he still has 12 left over. So if you add 3 plus 12, it's 15. So he started with 15 books. I'm gonna skip this one because they're very similar. So the next one is an apple costs a quarter and a nickel. An orange costs 3 dimes, 3 pennies. How much do they cost? So first, part 1 is to find the cost of each. So apple so this is 25 cents. And then this is a nickel, so nickel's 5 cents. So apple costs 30 cents. Orange costs 3 dimes, so that's 3 tens. 1, 2, 3. And then 3 pennies, and each penny is 1 cent. So 1, 2, 3. So 10 plus 10 plus 9 is 30. 1 plus 1 plus 1 is 3. So this orange is 33 cents. And if you add 30 plus 33, you get 63 cents. Okay, because we've gone over this, I'm going to skip this part, but here says write the number and its expanded form or number name. So we know that these squares equal 100, these lines equal 10, and these small bits are each 1. So we have 1, 2 hundreds, 1, 2, 3 tens, and 1, 2, 3, 4 ones. So this is 234. So you write it in expanded form as 200 plus 30 plus 4 is 224. Oh, and same thing for this one. Oh, actually no, we'll go over this one. So this one is 1, 2, 3 hundreds. There's no tens, so we're going to put a 0 here. And we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 306. And it says write the number name, so I'm gonna type it out. It is 306. Okay. This one I'll go over the top row how to do it. So you just do the alligator mouth at whatever number is bigger, and if they're the same number, you do the equal sign. So 460 or 540. 540 is bigger. 918, 908, 918 is bigger. Is there one with equal? This one is equal, so 818 is equal, so you do an equal sign. And that is all.